What's going on, everybody? This is Scott Terrell here with McKinney ISD, McKinney North girls track coach. Please introduce yourself.
Jessica Richards.
All right, Coach Richards. So, phenomenal program here at McKinney North.
Thank you.
A lot of state championship aspirations, seems like year in and year out. Even going back then before that, though, what brought you to McKinney ISD and McKinney North High School?
Yeah, so I worked for 6 years at a very small school in East Texas, Douglas, and I really just wanted to challenge myself and see, it was a 1A school, so I really wanted to see if I could come to a larger school and be successful and, just kind of having my own personal goals for growth. And so I applied. I to be really honest, knew nothing about McKinney North High School or McKinney ISD or McKinney, Texas for that matter. I had one friend that worked at McKinney Boyd, and so talked to her and just kind of got a little bit of the scoop about North and interviewed, and 8 years later, here I still am.
Well, through those 8 years, multiple state championships, phenomenal program. The talent just seems to replenish every single year. What are some of your coaching philosophies that have helped raise the bar to that standard of excellence?
Yeah, I think the key when I came in is that I had several kids that were already here that kind of had that foundation built, that wanted to be better and wanted to put in the work and knew that if they did the work, they would succeed in the way that they wanted to. And so the goal was for me to grab those kids early and help them be a part of my vision. And then together it became our vision. And so throughout the years of just having, those couple kids that really molded it and made it what they wanted and what we all wanted. And then just having those super high expectations of working hard in practice, no excuses. We're going outside in whatever weather we get. Just wanting to strive to be a better version of ourselves every day. So having those kids have that, and then every group that came in after, that was the norm. And so I think by having that early and seeing that grow, that every single group that's come in after that has just been a part of that and played a role in it. So it's it's not it is the norm. It's come hard, and it's come work hard and put in the work and things like that. And I think part of a big chunk of our success too is just believing in the middle school programs and the feeders that we have coming in, and having a good relationship with those coaches and expectations, and how we do exchanges here, how we come out of blocks here, and things like that. And so just sharing your knowledge and starting to grow it from 7th grade up, so that they kind of know the expectations coming into the program. I think kind of all those things together has made it what it is now.
Right. If you enter the program, you know what you're getting yourself into, essentially.
Yeah.
So, 3rd place last year at state. What would be considered a successful season for you this year?
This year is a rebuilding year. So over the course of the last 4 years, we've been lucky enough to be on the podium for 4 consecutive years. And so, with that also means that, a lot of those girls have graduated. And so we've got just a few girls that are coming back from last year's team, and even fewer from the previous experiences. So just, holding on to our freshmen and trying to build them from where they are now to where I envision that they can be over the course of 4 years. So, our number one goal is to try to win the district championships each year, varsity and JV. And so that's kind of number one. We've been fortunate enough to win area for the last 5 years. So that's another goal. We've got several really good schools in the area that we're going to have to get our stuff together to be able to beat them. But, as far as regionals and state goes, I would be very happy with a top 5 finish in either one of those, considering we're a rebuilding year. So I think that's kind of where my expectations are, and holding the girls to those standards and them holding themselves, and who knows? Who knows where they can go.
Right. Got a lot of respect for these runners. They work very hard.
They do. They work
very hard. They really do.
do.
So thank you for being here.
Yeah.
Coach's Corner, McKinney North, perennial power. Hopefully get some more bling this year. Yeah. So thanks a lot. This is Scott with VYPE.